Hey guys, one of my favorite approaches with Facebook ads is to do an image that's a pattern interrupt. And with real estate, this is really easy to do. All you need to do is take a picture of a house and put some kind of absurd thing on the lawn. So what I do is I use Google Draw right here, insert image by URL, like this. So I get that picture of the house first. And of course, this is your own listing. You'll use your listing. Say you're advertising an open house or a property that's just listed. So I get the house right here. And in this case, I'm going to be running an ad for homes with no deed restrictions that you can park a boat or an RV on. So let's find an absurd picture of a boat. So I'm going to go to Google Images, big boat. And what I want to do is make sure that it's a transparent image so it looks kind of cool. So the way you do that with Google is you go Tools, right here with Google Images, more tool, color transparent, like this. Bam. Now I'll get boats that I can paste onto the yard. So what do you think? This one looks pretty good. So I'm going to take that, right click, copy image address, and I'm going to insert my image, sorry about the dog, by URL, like so. Beautiful. Now let's pop this big boat right in the driveway. Looks kind of cool, right? Like this. And then there we go. Put it over to the side a little bit. There we go. And then I'll use my favorite screen capture tool, Lightshot Screenshot. You can Google that, totally free. I just hit print screen on my computer. And it's going to bring up my little drawing tool. And I generally, for Facebook ads, want to be 2x1. So you see up at the top left corner there, 400 by 800 roughly. You don't have to be exact. So we'll go 400, a little bit down. It's good to spend a little extra time on this. Probably doesn't matter, but that's roughly 2 by 1. 2 wide by 1 high. And I've got a good little image here. Now, if I wanted to, I could also, and I'll do as a little bonus, I could also put a little text that says Sarasota Homes with no deed restrictions. And I want to keep the text as a small portion. So why don't I show you how to do that just as a little bonus. So let's undo the screenshot. We'll do insert text box. And right up toward the top here, Sarasota Homes with no deed restrictions. And sometimes what this will do, it'll just be a little bit of an extra headline for your ad, right? It might increase click-through rate. I put a yellow background on it. Again, I want to keep the percentage of text down, even though Facebook doesn't ban ads anymore for having 20%. They will show them less, it seems. So Sarasota Homes with no deed restrictions right there. It did just make it uglier, but it might get you higher click-through. So you can play with this. You can leave it out or leave it in. And then again, I'll do my 2x1 trick here. That's pretty close to 2x1. And that's it. And now I have an image for my Facebook ad. I'll show you somewhere near this video a link to the finished product with the actual ad so you can see the copy as well. But I just want to share that with you. Absurd, transparent images on top of a background image. Not that this is too absurd, but the boat's obviously kind of big and pattern interrupting, just kind of sitting there in the yard. All right, have a good one.